for oranges? Get our microphones on.
Hello.
Hello. Should I get in the camera here? Welcome to Dinner in a Boat, Friday nights. We're just me and Emmett tonight.
Everyone's out cold.
I think they are all out cold. I don't know about Abby, but Owen's out. So I got, we're gonna do some pizza. Well, we're not doing pizza. We're doing breadsticks. I got some gumbo here because I made gumbo. I'm not in the camera. We moved it. At any rate, we also made a big pot of gumbo this week, so we're gonna have some gumbo soup, but I'm gonna make some breadsticks to go with it. So we're gonna punch down our dough and get it rolled out. All right? You probably want to do that, didn't you?
No,
No, you good?
my orange is too delicious.
I like oranges. Alright. Now the trick here is getting it rolled into a nice ball.
Mom,
This is a little bit, yes,
do you know what else very healthy for you?
what's,
Liver.
not a lot of people like liver.
It's awesome.
Okay, need just a little bit of flour. Because we don't want our dough sticking.
So you bring the flour over here. I almost kept on saying butter.
Flour.
Butter.
We're gonna add some butter to this in a minute. I get my rolling pin out. Should have had it sitting here, but oh well. And we're just gonna start rolling.
Roll, roll, roll your gently down the street.
Make some cheesy, garlicky jalapeno breadsticks to go with our gumbo tonight.
Yummy.
Yeah. Kind of try and roll it out in a circle, which we'll see how good we are at that. Not very good. All right. We're gonna heck with the circle here. Very elastic. What are you doing to my thing?
Getting all the gunk off it. See that black gunk?
That's fine.
Whatever. I don't feel good with
Pull
it.
it just a little bit, it's a little elastic here. All right. So I got one on the road, two sleeping. Quiet night tonight, just me and Emmett. We ordered the bilge pump for Freeboat, but I don't think Owen's gotten to it yet. I think it's still sitting on the desk.
I believe it is.
Yeah. And also some lights for it, I think. I'm not sure. I think we ordered some lights for Dash, maybe? I don't know. Maybe John can answer that. 'Cause I don't remember.
I believe Owen was putting on some lights for the front of the boat, the nav lights, right?
Oh, okay.
Nav lights, yeah.
All right. Oh, we'll get a little bit of olive oil on here.
Yeah, Owen is.
Too much. All right.
What I want to do this summer, Mom.
Spread that around, and we're gonna dice up some jalapeno, and we're gonna spread some garlic on here, and then we're gonna throw our cheese on and throw it in the oven.
Mom,
Well,
this summer I want to fix up the 3-wheeler better.
yeah. Well, the 3-wheelers.
We'll have to wait.
I need to put skis on them. Put them in the water.
Ooh.
Ride them like a jet ski, because the 3-wheelers are not boats. But they don't need a lot. They need a little bit of work, and then I gotta sew up some seat covers for them, I guess.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna just take this garlic. I just smashed it, and we're just gonna rub it on the oil and across the top and just get a little bit of that garlic flavor on there. Let the juices all come out. This is, so you get a little bit of garlic flavor. It's not too overpowering with the fresh garlic. You just kind of wipe it on there. It turns out really good. Emmett, you want to open the mozzarella cheese bag? Emmett also made some fresh bread today. So it's still cooking. It's in the thing. It's got about 20 minutes, but he was excited to make a loaf of bread today to go with the gumbo.
This is the mozzarella cheese.
Move that up all the way just a little bit. We're gonna dice this fairly small. Took off with my cheese. I think he's going to find scissors. I think he forgot he's got his microphone on, so sorry if he just yelled. Oh, I'm gonna just sprinkle some jalapenos on here. Call it good. And we're gonna rinse our hands right away before we put them in our eyes, because we've done that. That's no fun.
The hunt has begun.
And we're gonna throw some cheese on there. And I've already got the oven heated up. We got it on 500, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
500.
Oh no,
It's still frozen.
we forgot. No, that don't matter. We forgot to put it on our metal thing. This is gonna be a trick with this cheese on here. Oh well, we'll figure it out. There we go. All right, what's the hard part?
Without any further ado,
Oh goodness.
can I have one of these
What?
thingies of the strawberry watermelon?
Yeah. Flavored water without breaking the jar would be nice. I can't believe I forgot to put this on the thing first.
Loser!
Oh.
It'll all work out.
I need you to hold the tray because it keeps moving. We're just gonna wait for it.
Don't worry.
Oh, you got it? Slowly slide it as I'm. There we go.
Don't worry. Emmett is here.
Yeah, save the day. Alright.
There we go. We just
Alright, we're gonna throw this in for probably
a few minutes.
10 or 15. We're gonna keep a good eye on it because it's thin crust. We'll start with 10 minutes.
10.
10 minutes.
9.
Because we don't want to burn it.
It goes like this. 10. 9. Wait. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
Should we start rolling out the other one?
3. Yes.
Oh. Roll out the second dough. This time we'll remember to put it on the tray first. I think we're gonna make this one, we're gonna keep it small. We're gonna make this one a little bit thicker. So we have some thin crust and then we have some thick crust. A little bit of option there. All right. You want to get the small metal pizza tray out, Emmett? There's a word for that. That's going to go on a shirt. There's a word for that. I say that all the time. All right.
It's cold.
So that's good. We're gonna call this good. That's not much thicker than the other one, but just a little bit. And we're gonna get it right on the tray right away.
Messed up.
Well, I don't know that
It'll all work out
it all work out.
because it's
It always works out.
Mom, it'll work out because it's always rainbows and unicorns.
Yeah, that's not accurate. A little bit of olive oil again. Just kind of smear that around. Same as the first one. Not seeing anything new. Oh,
Yes, they will.
boats.
Boats, boats, boats. Boats are my life.
Hopefully there will be a sewing machine here next week, and then I can take you down and show you the upholstery products for the boats. You want that on here?
Mhm.
I think we should put it on top after we put the cheese on. So
Okay.
let's do our garlic first.
The hot sauce.
That's what we put in the gumbo.
The gumbo.
Yeah, the gumbo hot sauce. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We like very spicy gumbo. And it's always better after it's sat for a day.
Let it boil down, you know.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna throw some jalapenos on this one. Jalapenos and hot sauce, huh? You're going for
Yeah.
broke. Okay.
Mom.
Yes.
While the father is away, the family will play.
Oh, I was like, that can't be the smoke detector. There's no smoke, but it sounded like it for a second. Bread is done. No. Just wait and let it cool while we're making the bread, okay? Because that's gonna burn you. Just give it a minute.
I'm
You
using
can-
this.
Yeah, you just give it a minute. Let it cool off just a little bit first. All right, put your hot sauce on here, and then we'll throw this in the oven too. And then I'm gonna. Oh my word. Okay, because nobody's gonna eat it. That's so much.
I am.
We're going to watch him eat this. That's a lot.
It's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen before.
Okay. Oh man, let's turn the oven light on. It's getting brown and crispy. Throw that in there too. 5 more minutes. I suppose I could show you the cam here. See that? How it's bubbling up so nice.
So that comes.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, can't see. Kevin says, "What's up?"
Not much. While the father's away, the children will play.
Yeah, they try till mom puts them to work. Okay, so we're just gonna set this aside so we can sit down.
Was it Kevin that
Be
gave
careful.
us the thing?
No, Chad did. Okay, please don't burn yourself.
This is what we get when we use bread makers.
Yeah, Emmett likes to use the bread maker. He's very helpful in making bread.
The bread is awesome.
Good. All right.
Except
I think
for-
we're gonna pull this other one out. Looked like it was about ready in the. Well, I think we're gonna open it just a little bit because it's getting a little dark. We're gonna rotate them. I want it to burn. And because we're gonna let this oven cool off a little bit. I think 500 is just a little bit warm. 475.
There we go. You know what?
Oh, you got it out of there. Okay. Breadsticks are in the oven. Gumbo's hot on the stove.
This got to be like almost the softest of the softest bread. Like,
This is their favorite part of the bread. They like to cut the tops off right away.
so soft.
Okay.
No, my bread.
Okay, so there's that. Breadsticks in the oven. Dirty towel.
There we go.
All right. Wrong knife, Emmett. You need the bread knife. Did you guys put it in the wrong drawer? Why is it in the sink?
I don't know.
Oh.
Got
Well, rinse it off, wash it off, because you need the bread knife to cut the bread. Hot, fresh bread, butter it, eat it with some gumbo. Alright, so I did not get on my boat this week like I wanted to. I was doing other things, trying to catch some things up. But, I think it's getting warm enough now that I don't need to be worried about the airlines freezing up because I run the airlines outside and it's been warm enough. Hopefully, I haven't looked at the weather. Let's see if this next week is still going to be as warm. I don't think it'll be bad. Hey, I need that oven mitt for the cheese sticks. Almost. Well, I don't know what kind of mozzarella that is, but that mozzarella isn't melting. It doesn't look right. Emmett, you got your muffin top, Emmett?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know we almost need the other two out here so they can keep an eye on the phone for us. Oh, you got the butter out, I see. Okay. Alright, and the gumbo. Doesn't look very appetizing, but man,
It is awesome.
amazing. Would you like a bowl of gumbo?
Yes, please. Well, I get this butter.
Serve Emmett up some gumbo here. And we need to. So we started to make the gumbo. We make a really dark roux, which is just fat and flour. And you cook it.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Tastes like fresh bread. I was looking at the camera, but you can't see me. I'm sorry. I'm off the reservation. Oh, I gotta grab the breadsticks out.
it's almost like a canoe.
I don't know about that cheese, John. If you're watching. If you're not watching, oh well. But that is not. Let it focus. Focusing. That cheese is not melty cheese. It's kind of funny looking. All right, here's the breadstick. So we're gonna cut this right up.
It's a canoe.
Actually, Emmett, can you grab this cutting board back?
Sure.
The big one, so that I can put this
Pizza down.
breadsticks down. No, don't do that. Just set it over here.
Oh.
Where you got everything in the way. Okay.
Very funny. You take
This is very hot. Just set it right there. All right.
So you take your muffin top, you take the butter, you put it in the muffin top. Just like that. Just like that.
It's almost like a pizza crust.
Yeah.
I was little, we used to put butter on the pizza crust.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Let me just hold that.
Now we're gonna slide it this way.
See all that butter in there? Yummy. So
this is gonna be some crunchy breadstick. See how the other one's doing? Sorry, here. Get Emmett's hot sauce pizza.
yummy. Okay, so we didn't get anything. So we have a bunch of bikes, like 3 or 5 3-wheelers, a few boats. So, like, this whole week was put forward to our bikes, and we have what, 6 bikes fixed now.
Owen worked on the bicycles this week quite a bit. He was fixing everything, brakes, seats, pretty much everything, just everything. And we were also working to kind of tidy up the garage, get everything organized, all the tools put away and everything, so we didn't spend any time really working on the boats this week. And it was a short week kind of for us, so
It was.
that made it a little bit harder. Okay, here's the sticks over here. There you go.
One, 2, 3, 4.
How'd the shop go?
Good. Oh, wait. Shop or shop?
Shop.
Oh, it's clean, tidy.
It is clean. It is clean. It is cleaner than it has been
In a long, long time.
6 months at least. 6 months, I'd say.
Listen, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
Yeah.
there was a dirty shop.
Yeah, right. You know, it's almost like we should be sitting on the other side so I can see so I can. How many breadsticks are you gonna eat?
I'm not gonna eat it, Bon. I just piled some on this plate.
I got one more bit of breadsticks here. Yeah, we're not buying this cheese again. I'll tell you that much. It doesn't melt right. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
How's it taste though? Does it taste like cheese?
Good. Okay, no. No, that cheese.
That's pretty good.
No, that square cheese we used to get.
Mhm.
Now have you seen that one video how he took the cheese and put a lighter under it and it didn't?
That's what this is.
All it did was like barely. It didn't really burn. I mean, it burned, but it didn't melt. Maybe that's this cheese.
Maybe. Oh, and on top of getting the shop clean, we fixed John's door handle. It's done, it's changed, it's all brand new. He can open his door on his own again. Because we went for like this winter, I pulled the handle too hard and I thought I just broke the plastic piece. But when we got it out, I actually broke the little metal L-shaped piece that's moves with the spring when you pull it. Yeah, I broke the metal piece. So, anyways, Owen unfortunately isn't here to toot his own horn, but he took all the innards from the brand new door handle and put them in the green one, so he's even got a green matching door handle.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
You found out why it was a deal? Think.
Go back up. You found out why it was a deal? Something before that?
Thank God he'll stop whining about that and move on to something else.
Me and Owen were joking. We're like, just don't tell him. You just put it on the door and just don't say anything and see how long it takes them to figure out that we fixed it. Like I would go out in the truck and, go out and open the door as he's standing there if he didn't try and pull on it, but it wouldn't work because he'd always pull on it and give me the look like, you can't get in my door, But yeah, it's all changed. It's good. And it's green, so he can't bitch about it being black. Oops. We got that done. So unfortunately, no boats this week, but we got the handle back in the truck. I gotta pull these breadsticks out, otherwise they're probably already starting to burn a little bit. Are you gonna webcam me? Oven cam? Yummy. Look at that hot sauce. Okay.
Just waiting to be eaten.
All right. Okay, let's go right here and we'll cut this up too for you. All right. Emmett's specialty breadsticks.
My specialty.
I can smell the hot sauce. Like, I don't know why I'm cutting this like a pizza. It's overpowering hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's hot, so just let it set. That's okay. Just like that's fine. Okay.
My nose. My poor nose. Ow, ow, ow,
Did
ow.
you smell that hot sauce, cat?
Mom, have you ever
It did.
had
Probably why it's not melting right, Brad.
Mom, have you ever just started picking something up and you're like, it's like you twisted a muscle?
Breadstick was that heavy with the hot sauce, huh?
No, like I got my vein inside of my freaking joint or something.
Oh, you pinched a nerve. Alright. Gumbo and hot sauce. No? Is it really hot? I bet it's like 475 degrees.
Oh, my nose.
It's strong. You put a lot on there.
Water, toilet, yay. Not as strong as you think it is.
It's not as strong as you think it is. I like these ones better though.
Yeah. Owen's new favorite breadsticks.
Yeah. I know I should probably go get him up so he can come out. He wanted breadsticks, but he fell asleep on us tonight. I know, I just tell John we gotta mount the TV over there. That way when we're sitting in the kitchen, we just see the TV and see the comments. Makes it a lot easier. I don't know where he is tonight. He must be driving right now.
If you bounce over there, we're always looking at the camera.
Yeah, right? That'd be nice, huh? You like your breadsticks? You'd make them more often.
Yes. Remember the one night where we made our own from Big Al's the
Strombolis.
yeah, those are good.
Those turned out really good. And we use the same recipe for the breadsticks that we use for the strombolis.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very versatile recipe. Quiet night.
Yeah.
Well, small update on my boat. I did crawl up on my boat, but I think it's kind of hard to remember if it was before the week started. I don't think it was last week. I think it was this weekend. Because the one, they both are, the one turns over, the one rolls over, the one engine rolls over. But the one's completely froze. But I did
There
crawl
we
up
go.
there and throw in.
From Dad. There we go.
I did crawl up and put some training fluid down in the spark plug holes to try and free up the engine.
I just can't stand it no more.
Wow.
The little thing.
I can't see it. I keep turning and look funny. I know. John, I was just telling everybody that we need to move the screen so when we're sitting here we can see it because I don't have everybody out here. Anyway.
This is some good stuff.
I don't know what deal you're talking about, Brad. I just barely seen that too, so maybe I missed something. You found out why it was a deal?
You read that one?
Let's rate that. Oh. That is why they call it daily deals. It's not that good of a deal. So I gotta go back and forth. It's kind of a headache when you're trying to, whatever. Yeah, daily deals.
I woke up the skin realized that it was that time.
Like sleeping. Yeah, well you missed it, John. We made breadsticks tonight and the cheese, it doesn't melt. I don't know what's in it, but it's not cheese.
Before effect, after effect.
Yeah, it doesn't melt. It just kind of it's like, it reminds me of like Parmesan is hard, like when you shave Parmesan and you have the hard little pieces of Parmesan. It reminds me of like that, and it doesn't melt in a 475 degree oven.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
let's try too much wood pulp and cheese.
Wait, I don't know that it's wood pulp, Brad.
You want me to stop the Sam's in the morning?
I would say there was wood pulp in this cheese, but no. It just, I don't know what it is.
What's wood pulp?
Wood pulp,
Mhm.
like sawdust. You probably, he doesn't remember a while ago, like a year ago or 2 years ago. Maybe it's been 5 years now. It's been a little while. There was a company to try and put more volume of cheese in the bottle. They were mixing the Parmesan cheese with sawdust for the volume to save money and all that crap. So yeah, that's what it is, wood pulp. Yes, John, I want you to stop and get some real cheese. On a side note, the gumbo is really good. I started telling you how to make it, but if you've never made gumbo before, it's a labor of love. It takes a long time. It takes just an hour just to make the roux. And then you got to cook like 4 different meats and saute veggies. And it's a labor. It's an all day thing. It's a labor of love. I don't make it very often. And then when I do, I make a great big pot because Emmett, he come through. And I made it yesterday and I told everybody, like, don't eat any because it's kind of like, it's one of those soups like chili where if it sits, if you cook it down and then you let it set overnight and then bring it back to temperature, like all the flavors meld and it's just amazing.
It's called tough love.
What's called tough love?
The gumbo.
The labor of love gumbo. So I was telling the kids don't eat any, yesterday. And he had like 2 bowls anyway. And then today, after he got home from school, every time I turned around, he had a new bowl walking through the house because it just sits on the stove warm and they get into it and it's just gone. Like you would think a big pot like this would last, I'd have to freeze some or whatever and you wouldn't eat it before it's all gone, but they go through it pretty quick. They really like it.
You keep on making it with too much love.
Too much love, huh? I don't know, not enough.
We barely ate any of our stuff.
I know. It's because we're talking, but whatever. It's because I barely ate. Well, I ate one of those and a couple bites of that, but I don't know. I'm a little leery of the breadsticks because the cheese didn't melt. So
It's
anyway,
food.
I don't know what kind of food, but that ain't good food. At any rate, what else did we get done this week that's like significant?
Significant. Homework?
No.
The semi. We worked on the semi door.
Yeah, update on the semi before John went back on the road. We fixed his door handle on the semi too. It wasn't latching properly. So Emmett took it all apart, and him and Owen figured out that there wasn't enough tension.
I figured it out.
Well, you did. You want to explain it then?
You can keep on going.
If I remember correctly, there wasn't enough tension. So when you released it on the inside, it wouldn't snap back so that the teeth, what are those called, that latch the door? Anyways, so they took a bungee cord and pulled it down at the bottom so that there's enough tension so it'll snap back so that it'll release after you've opened it. So you can open it again. So anyways, there's that.
There's breadsticks right here.
I can't believe he's still eating that. Well, if nothing else, it'll come out like gum, I guess. If it's that bad, it won't digest.
Please don't ruin my chicken.
I'm not ruining anything.
Well.
Well, and I didn't get a ton done this week either because I basically took a whole day just to make gumbo. And there's chicken, and John, we grabbed some mango jalapeno brats the other day. And I was like, man, I don't know if that go really good in gumbo because of the mango. But oh my goodness, it was like perfect. It like just topped it off. It was just almost as good as when I first started making gumbo, like the third time I ever made it, because this recipe calls for putting a beer in. And like the third time I made it, I'm like, the only beer I had on hand was that, I don't want to say it now. I'm going to get so much crap for saying this. Bud Light Lime. Right? But anyways, the mango, having that lime in the gumbo was like, gumbo was awesome and already a 10. And then we tried it with the lime in there and it was like a 20. And that's what the mango sausage did. And it was like amazing in there. So anyways, there's mango jalapeno bratwurst in there. There's chicken, and you saute it all up in your southern Cajun seasonings, each separate, and there's shrimp, and you do that with it too. And I threw a little bit of lime in with each of the meats. When you get your roux done, you cook it so long and at a medium temperature until the flour has turned like a dark chocolate color, but you don't want to burn it, and it's really, really easy to burn it. Anyways, when you get it to the dark chocolate color, it'll kind of get solid. And then you add in all your vegetables, and because at that point you've been cooking it for about an hour, and so the fat and the flour at that temperature just saute the vegetables right into, and that adds to the flavor of the flour. And then you add in some more seasonings, a little bit of hot sauce, and you slowly add in chicken broth to the flour and fat mixture so that it doesn't clump, and you just get it like a smooth texture. And then you do that till you got about it's like 6 cups of chicken and then like a gallon of water because you add rice after you bring it to a boil. So yeah, and then we added okra. You can't have gumbo without okra, so we cut up like
I love it.
probably at least half a
3
pound
bags.
of okra. Yeah, but it wasn't it was like at least half a pound of okra, which the okra helps. It's like a thickening agent. Whatever in the okra thickens the soup. And then corn, and I didn't add green beans this time.
That's true.
But yeah. And then you add your rice, bring it to a boil, and then you have gumbo. We usually eat it with bread and butter. That's why Emma made the loaf of bread tonight.
It's good.
Yeah. It is good. Okay. I gotta check the screen again, guys. Sorry. Okay. Well, anyways, hey, we made it 40 minutes. Made it like 10 minutes longer than last week. Yeah.
40 minutes.
5, huh? It was just 4 when I was over there. Can you see it so you can keep an eye on just in case?
Yeah.
Not that close an eye. Oh, at any rate, the boats. And so this coming week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I think it's supposed to be raining. I don't know how bad, but my boat, the Clippers, got a tarp over it all down past the gunwales and everything. So
Mom,
I could work on it this week, even if it's raining, which wouldn't be a big problem. Yes.
I want it to be like a lightning storm. Really fun to watch.
Yeah, usually with the lightning though comes, well, depending. Usually you get some good winds with that. Yeah.
Sailboats.
Yeah. You don't really want to be in a storm in a sailboat. Lightning storm anyway, because of your mast. Well, another Friday night. Another Friday night, gumbo and breadsticks.
No, it's another Friday night with another Friday life.
With another Friday life.
Yeah. We cook. We show our cooking. We talk about notes and stuff. It's another Friday night life.
Friday night life?
Yeah.
Where are you going with that? But okay. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, not much else.
It's been good seeing you.
Yeah. Oh, we found a new tool this week, or John did.
We did.
The pilot sleeves. Those things are pretty cool.
Wow.
They're little plastic things that go around your, can't think of the name of it, that your lug nut rides on. Gosh. Well, yeah, but it's not. It's stud. They go on the stud on the
For a car?
yeah, for your wheels.
Oh.
And they center the wheel on your hub, which is pretty cool. I think, if I understood that correctly. Those are cool. I don't know. That's all I got. I think we're calling it a night, guys. I had fun making breadsticks with cheese that doesn't melt.
That burns?
Well, I mean, it didn't really burn. It just kind of laid there.
It will burn.
At any rate, yeah. At any rate, the gumbo was good because the gumbo is always good.
I will make it for her.
And we covered a little bit this week, and the weather's getting warmer, so the progress on the boats is going to steadily pick up as the weather becomes warmer and warmer.
If it was like, if wood stuff was inside the cage, wouldn't it have like burnt?
I mean, no,
Like-
not necessarily. It's literally like hard. I mean, I don't know. It's not mozzarella that I grew up with. That's all I gotta say.
Trying to kill him.
Yeah. Oh, I. On that note, we're gonna call her a night, I think.
It's another Friday night.
Friday Night Life.
Friday night like. I can't even say it.
Friday Night Life. I can't see.
Friday night like. Oh, Captain.
Hold on. Song about making the gumbo. Sorry. John says, song about making the gumbo, and now everybody's paying attention. I don't know what song. Oh, Captain Ron said if it was going to happen. It was going to happen out there. Oh, hey, gumbo's good. Everybody likes a good gumbo. So, I mean, there's that. It's just very time consuming, and it takes me almost all day because then you got clean up and everything too. So, but the gumbo's good. And John, I don't know about the cheese, but it ain't working for me. So, on that,
Maybe it needs a higher temperature.
500's pretty hot. I don't know that our oven goes any hotter than 500. I mean, go over there and see if you could start it up and punch in like 530 or something and see if it'll start.
Okay.
500's pretty hot. Oh, my head's cut off even. It's a good thing I was sitting down the whole time. Does it work?
Wait.
530. There's I can come over here and stand. There we go. That's better. You see my head now.
It goes to 999.
Does it really?
Yeah. I tried to go to one guy.
Did you press start? You have to press start.
Error.
Yeah, error. So like I said, try it at like 5:30. See how if it goes to 5:30.
Error.
I don't think so. I mean, you could try and heat the mozzarella from the top. I go out and get like the torch, and you know how they do that with the souffles and heat it and brown it all pretty and everything.
Nothing higher than 500.
I don't think it's gonna affect that mozzarella like that.
Yeah, nothing higher than 500.
It literally of like hash browns, not like the square hash browns you get at McDonald's, but like the shredded potato hash browns. That's what it reminds me of. It's kind of weird. Weird. All right, well, stellar dinner.
Awesome.
Great Friday night. Thanks for joining us on our Friday night with dinners and a boat, and we get that other sewing machine here, and I'll take you down and show you the projects I'm working on and the upholstery of like three boat interiors in the basement right now. They're stacking up. And then
We'll have to make cheese chips with it. Royal.
I'm not so sure about the broil. I mean,
Did he say
Kevin,
oil?
Kevin, you feel free to come over. You have yet to come over and cook for Friday Night Live. I'll save some cheese for you. Yeah. So, anyway. Cheese chips. What are cheese chips, Kevin?
Tell us your secrets.
Right? Oh, yeah, you gotta put your microphone back on. Did it die on you?
No, I took it off and tried to put it back on.
Oh, okay.
Well, half a minute ago, probably.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. It's Friday. It's Friday Night Live.
It's a Friday night.
It's over.
It's a Friday night
Friday
with
Night
a
Live
Friday
over.
light.
Mozzarella on the flat top Blackstone. Oh, so you just fry it, just cheese and fry it until it's crispy. Gotcha.
Goodbye.
All right, guys, have a good night. Anybody who's out still, get home safe.
Bye.
Join us next Friday for another live. I don't know what we're doing, but if you got any ideas of a good dish for a Friday Night Live dinner, let us know in the comments.
Margie. Hey, Margie, come here. Come say hi.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Up.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye. Come on, get up. Up. There you go. You're a good girl.
Get her down.